From Southeast Texas, we welcome you inside Minute Maid Park here in downtown Houston. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Boston Red Sox and the Houston Astros. A big-time arm and a power bat should be fun. First pitch is next. Here's Rajay Davis now, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off for the Red Sox, center fielder number 25.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. And Harold, these Astros entering play here tonight. They come in a real funk to start the year, still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
Matt, when you're on a struggling team, you always look around and say, this is win night. We got the ace on the mound. I don't care how poor you're playing. When your ace is throwing, you feel like you got a chance to win that game.
And our game time temperature this evening, a nice 74 degrees. And he's retired one away. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that will bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. The windup and the 0-1. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. Maben is there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now to the plate, Mookie Betts. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Sends that one out of play for strike one. And there's ball one.
Man, he wanted that pitch, and I can't blame him. When you're facing a good hitter like this, you want that strike. You need that strike. It's 0-2 instead of 1-1.
And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Number 17. He's got it, and here comes the second baseman, Jose Altuve, to get things kicked off in the home half of inning number one.
Second baseman, Jose.
And this is low, ball one. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Now here's the pitch. Left side. And that's through for a hit. So the Astros put a man aboard to get the inning underway. Here's Cameron Maben now.
Batting second, right fielder.
Here comes the first pitch.
Maben.
Ball one.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
Ready with the 1-1. There goes the runner. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not in time. He's in there at second. A runner at second. Nobody out. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Davis patrolling center makes the play. One out. Coming to the plate now, Carlos Correa. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And he misses low with it, 2-0.
That's a pretty tough spot for him to deal with in the first inning. Runner in scoring position already, and now he's got the three-hitter salivating in a good hitter's count.
Well, we're playing cat and mouse already in the first inning. Look, I know it's a 3-ball count, but I don't think he's pitching around him because the on-deck circle. That guy's a pretty good hitter, too.
George Springer comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
Snuck that high hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Abreu has room in foul territory, and he makes the catch for the second out. Into the box now, number 17, ready to get his day at the plate started right here. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. 0-1, here's the pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Sale sets, coming home with the 1-1 pitch. And a fastball just a bit high. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And he lays off again, ball 3. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
It's a big at bat right here, Matt. You have to get to him early in the game.
Threw it right past him, a swing. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
I really like that pitch right there. The batter will tell you everything. You get a late swing right there on a fastball low and away. That means that's a great located pitch.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Skied into very shallow right. Maben has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out.
Batting fifth.
Coming to the plate now, Andrew Benintendi. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Fastball called for strike 2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bregman ranging into the outfield, and that's the second out of the inning. At the plate, Xander Bogaerts. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And this is taken outside for ball 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. That misses 2-0. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Oh, and he misses it. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Into the box, Eduardo Nunez. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Favorable call in there for a strike. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Liner toward right center. Maben is there, and he'll make the catch to. Now at the plate, Marwin Gonzalez. And he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
But coming on quickly is the left fielder to make the play for the first out. Into the windup and the pitch. Evan Gattis is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. In there, and it's even now, 2-2. Bottom of the second here with no score. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Takes a knee-high fastball. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball. That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in now, Sandy Leon. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Sandy Leon.
Slow roller back to the mound. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting ninth.
Digging in, Ben Revere, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pitch rides in on him here as this is popped weakly toward the left side of the infield. Barehanded, he gathers the throw. Oh, but he beats it out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Rajay Davis. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ground ball sent back up the middle. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory.
And that'll do it in the inning as the catch is made in.
Here's Jake Marisnick. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Left fielder.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Digging in, Jose Altuve. A base hit in his first trip. A changeup that catches the corner for strike 1. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Again, he sends it out of play. Here comes the 1-2 from Sale. Hit hard up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Digging in to try it again, Cameron Maben. He flew out in his last at-bat, and the runner will get back standing. First pitch on its way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Throw over to first, just keeping him close. 1-0 count, here it is. A high fastball is in there.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
A check on first by Sale, and he'll get back in standing. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And he chased it in the dirt. Leon recovers. The throw to first is in time, and the stepping in and ready for another shot, Mookie Betts. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Mookie Betts.
They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Now another 1-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball.
That was the 5th foul ball in this at-bat. He's seen a lot of pitches.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Striding in once again, Jose Abreu comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Hit the other way out toward right field. Maben there to put it away for out number 2. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he lays off there 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Smoked on the ground up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Some success with 2 away, and the top of the 4th is still alive. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. At the plate, Carlos Correa. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The shortstop.
And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
Well, they walked him the first AB, and clearly he's already got 2 balls now. They're not challenging him, but as a hitter, it's very difficult to stay patient. But you have to. This is where you got to be patient and get your pitch.
And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away.
Springer.
George Springer will stand in for the 2nd time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Pedroia is there for it. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Ready for another chance. Number 17. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Called strike on the outside part of the plate. 0-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. Hard hit ball to second. Played on the backhand. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So coming to the plate, Eduardo Nunez. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Eduardo Nunez.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Pitch on the way. Now it's 2-0.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well so far, but right here, 3 balls to the leadoff guy to maybe get them a chance to get them going. He's just got to come back, make him swing the bat. I'd rather see him earn his way on the base by swinging the bat instead of a walk.
4 pitches, all takes. He's showing a lot of patience here.
And I like that from a guy like him, Matty. He can do a lot of damage on a base pass with his legs, so there's no reason for him to get overly aggressive if he's not getting anything to handle.
Leon.
Into the windup and the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bregman into shallow left. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Ben Revere. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Sliced down the left side, but foul.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Altuve fields it cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is. So digging in now, Marwin Gonzalez. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Nope, that's a ball.
They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit out towards second. Throw by Pedroia will be in time, and there's your first out. Evan Gattis now standing in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone! And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Bases are empty, one man out. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are two away now.
Left fielder, Jake Marisnick.
Jake Marisnick is in with two away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. He just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
Oh, man, I talk about frustrated. You're down 0-2 with this guy. You know he's got 4 pitches in his back pocket. You just don't know which one he's going to throw.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
Well, he jumped ahead right there with 2 fastballs, then threw the changeup, and he didn't bite. So let's see where he goes from here.
Davis is under it, and he... Here's Rajay Davis now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Into the windup and the pitch. Ground ball left side. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. Leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy. And obviously, it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second. Ready once again, Mookie Betts. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Mookie Betts.
High fastball is in there. Boys, we see the pitch count.
It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
No runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And another foul ball. And this is fouled at the plate. Again, a 1-2. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
This guy's a good hitter. He's seen a lot of pitches already, fouling balls off. But as the pitcher, I got to keep throwing him strikes. And if he hits it, hopefully it's at somebody.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. Altuve for 1. On to first. It's a... Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Altuve.
The windup and the 0-1. And another base hit for him. Now 3 for 3 in this one. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th. Digging in to try it again, Cameron Maybin. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And now we'll just stare him down out there as he steps off and bluffs him back to first. There goes Altuve. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw on to first, so the sacrifice is successful. Here's Carlos Correa now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. The 1-0 delivery. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner. And a fastball just a bit up. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Here's George Springer. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Lays off 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And he will knock this ball down. Now a bluff home, but he'll go to second instead. And he's going to make it up to second base safely as he's in there. My word.
17.
Number 17 is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one.
I think he wanted that pitch right there, but you know what? He's been throwing the ball real well tonight, and he's been getting a lot of favorable calls from the umpire, too.
1-0 pitch is a slider, swung on and missed, 1-1. That's popped up out towards short right field. And this will be taken by Pedroia for route number 2. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball one. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. The 1-1 pitch. Hard liner to center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Jose Abreu.
And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
We talk about that first pitch and how important it is. Well, we're watching a guy right now that's throwing 80% to the hitters right now. The first pitch for a strike. When you do that, you're going to pitch deep in the games like we're seeing right now.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
Oh, that was a good job of spoiling a good pitch right there. 2-strike breaking ball right on the corner, and he was able to foul it off.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Under it is Maben now as he pulls it in for the first out. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Dribbled back toward the mound. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. Now a swing and a fly ball. Maben is after it, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball.
Oh, that looked like a pretty good pitch to hit. It's a little bit late, so he might have been just fooled just a tad bit, just enough not to square it up.
Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Looks at a fastball inside, so he's in the driver's seat. 3-1. A changeup over the inside corner.
I think it's a real possibility that they put that runner on first in motion. That would help them stay out of that double play that would end the inning, but that's also kind of risky at the same time.
A step on the bag for 1. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out.
Up next for the Red Sox.
Digging in once again, Eduardo Nunez. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Evan Gattis. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike.
Well, clearly he's not sitting changeup with that swing. I like the early changeup. Now it sets up your fastball and all your other off-speed stuff, because now the changeup, anything's faster than that. He's got him off balance now.
Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. Into the windup and the pitch. Alex Bregman is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. It seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
And a fastball. Tough take there, but it's even back at 2-2. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. The 2-2 one more time. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Here's Jake Marisnick. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Arresteres.
And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now. Next pitch will be number 100 for him now through 6 2/3.
Tell you what, 6 2/3. He got 100 pitches. He's done a nice job being really economical with his pitches.
Line drive to center field, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Sandy Leon. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Sandy Leon.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
He's putting together a nice outing so far. It always helps when you get ahead in the count.
This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Another one sent foul. Here comes another 0-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Gaddis finds it. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Riding in once again, Ben Revere. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. And that misses, ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. That one's going to find the seats, strike 1. Softly hit out to short, and that'll be the 2nd out. Here's Rajay Davis now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Maben moving in. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. Now Verlander will turn and go to first. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. Swing and a little blooper to center. Springer coming on. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire. Digging in and looking for more, Jose Altuve. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. And that one stayed up a little high. A little bouncer, but it gets foul. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he looks at one in there, 1-2.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. Down the third baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Set to deal on 2-2. And a fastball just a bit high.
Hey, one of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Ready for another shot now. Cameron Maben. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And the run will score from second here as this is now a 3-0 game. Here's Carlos Correa now. He's been hit by a pitch and walked in the game thus far. Fastball off the plate away for ball 1. A 1-0 delivery. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. A check on first by Sale. Back in standing. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Strike two at a pitch that.
The count is 1-2.
Catches the outside corner. Popped into the air, back behind second. And Pedroia looks this one in for out number one. Here's George Springer. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning.
Springer.
Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Ready for another chance? Number 17. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. In there for strike one, 0-1. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance. This is a big spot right here. 2 runners on, and you knew he was going to waste a pitch right there, 0-2. But right now, you can still make him chase out of the zone, and you got a chance to get out of this jam.
Lays off 2-2 now. 3 runs, 7 hits, and 2 errors thus far for the Astros. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. Over the bleachers and onto the concourse. A home run.
Number 9.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Fernando Rodriguez enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Fastball in there for a called strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Evan Gattis now standing in. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch changeup, chopped foul right at the plate for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. 2-out hit. That'll bring Alex Bregman to the plate as well. Stepping into the box, Alex Bregman. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And here's a ball hit in the air. Calling for it, Abreu. And that's the 3rd out. Here's Mookie Betts. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Mookie Betts.
9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. This is skied out toward right. Maben is there. 1 out. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Heading out toward shallow right. Maben is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Standing in, Andrew Benintendi. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. On the ground up the middle. A dive, and he knocks it down. And no chance at all to make a play here, so despite the effort, the inning will continue. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Runner goes for second. Pitch is a called strike. The throw. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Gattis has it on to first, and that's your ball game. And fellas, the Astros were able to claim a victory here, mainly due to the start turned in by this man, Justin Verlander. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, there's absolutely no debate as far as I'm concerned. He dominated this game, and he really never allowed the opposition to gain any kind of momentum. This was fun to watch.
Fans, our final line score tonight.